Okay, so what we're doing here is just a quick walkthrough about what it really means to live your vision, to live your imagination, and how to take action appropriately. So just right now, you are sitting here watching at a screen, and you must have imagined yourself doing so. Might have been conscious, might have been unconscious, but that's a fact. Your body will not move without you having some sort of a feeling state which is imagined according to the circumstances and belief systems that you have about yourself. So what we do here is, and I want to show you by drawing it, is how to snap out of what's manifesting first and foremost, and then tap into our new conscious manifestation, imagination, your new vision. So here we go. Right now, we are, let's just say, the action is watching this video here. Okay. And I don't want you to imagine anything. I just want you to become aware of what's happening here and now. So basically, that's just being here. Just become aware that you are here. Take a long, deep breath. Relax on your exhalation. So the skill you want to practice if you want to have conscious manifestation is to come from a state that is relaxed, at ease, here and now, feeling okay. Maybe even thankful and some gratitude that you are taking charge of what it is that you want to experience more of. So feel that state, being in charge of your experience. Good. Now I want you to imagine. But just follow the guide here, not doing the practice per se, but just to follow the understanding of it. So look again at the screen. So the action is sit down, relax. From that state, you will imagine. So we going to pull up energy from just being here now, pulling it up to imagination, your imagination, beautiful imagination here. Boop, whatever it is you want to experience. Let's say you want a relationship. So you start, imagine yourself living in a relationship. How does he or she looks like? What things are you doing together? Just imagine small portion here. Just play with me. Imagine. Now, how does that make you feel to be in that relationship? How does it feel for you to be with a partner that is in the way you imagined? Cool. So now look at the screen again. So that feeling that you got there, that is basically what's happening here. And I'll make that with another color. Let's do that in blue, dark blue. So now when you start to feel your imagination, what happens is this one here. You are communicating and sharing your vision. And you might say, but I haven't said anything. No, you don't need to say anything. You haven't really taken any action except for the action to imagine, which is actually an action, right? You came from a state before just being here, noticing, not imagining anything, not doing anything, just sitting. And then you started to imagine. That's an action, right? You are pacing onto the screen of simply being something you experience, you want to experience, right? So that's imagination. So that's the action you imagine, and then you start to share it by feeling that imagination. See the blue square here, right? And that's the way you start to share it, okay? And you're sharing it with the environment here, you're sharing it with the universe. The universe will take its cue from you and start to reassemble everything, right? To fit what you imagined. So first, just having that feeling state, whatever that is, embody that, feel that, and that's how you share it. And then you just go about whatever it is you're inspired to. Okay? You follow that spark of inspiration. Boom. And look at the arrow here. Beautiful arrow. There we go. That's an arrow. Now it is. There we go. So the phase 2 will happen and you must expect it because you will be tested. The test is there because you have not used your imagination consciously as much yet. So you will be tested at first, so you become aware of how imagination and feeling whatever you imagined actually works. So the choice will be shown by showing you the past choices. That means you will be confronted with the old mindset, right? Whatever that was, I don't know, but you will be confronted and it will feel fearful, right? So it might be that you don't deserve it, or you believe that you can't have it, or you believe it's in the future, or anything, whatever belief it is, right? That seemingly shows you that what you imagined is not yours already. Whenever fear comes up, just don't have to do anything. Just notice that's fear. This is fear. Okay. And that's okay. You don't have to do anything about it. Just, oh, that's fear. And that's okay. And then if you desire to imagine it again, just don't do it because you're afraid of your imagination not happening. It's already done for you when you imagine it. It's already done. But if fear lingers and your emotions, your state of being becomes fearful, and now you're walking around fearfully, basically the action you've taken is now to believe that imagination, which was not conscious, by the way, right? It's not a conscious imagination of something fearful. It's a reaction of the mind, which happens all the time. And we don't have to react to it. Okay. But if you do, just go back, do the practice again, relax everything, 2 to 5 seconds. That was fear. It's okay. Reimagine whatever it is that you desired. Boom, boom, boom. Feel it as if it's already what's happening, because it is. Imagination is real, just like the fear that you believed in through your imagination was experienced and felt, right? So you feel it. Nice. You move that into your body, all your cells become a smile, whatever it is that feeling makes you embody. And then you're good to go. You're like, oh, thank you very much. Expecting that, right? Living that. And you have already started co-creating it. Don't put a time on it. Just allow yourself, allow the process, if there is any, to happen. Okay? So just a little hint here. This is a small walkthrough. There's a lot of practices that you can embody or help you to maintain that focus. I mean, we're living in a very distractive world, especially in the West with electronics and so forth. But if it is, this is pretty much how it goes. And then when you face your fears, you can look down at the screen. You go to phase 3, which is over here, which is the celebration and the achievement, right? So these things will start to show up in your physical world as well. But just remember, don't try and fix anything in the physical world. Don't try and change anything of your physical appearance or anything. Imagine it first and allow whatever inspiration comes from the imagined state, what it is you desire, that energy, those thought streams, that way of thinking, allow that to enter your mind. So your mind is completely full of that. And then whatever actions flows with it, you are performing. Might be that you're excited to actually have someone over wherever you're at, or that you are preparing for dinner night next week, or whatever it is that you would start thinking in that relationship, or whatever it is that you imagined. You tap into the thought stream, right? The vision is a thought stream, right, happening, and you can see the thought stream here. It goes like here, and you maintain the focus where you want to go, and all these thoughts are supporting you, whatever it is that you need to do. If something needs to be done, where you need to go, that will happen effortlessly. You will be shown it. And all the work that actually needs to be done, if there is any work, is, and I'll show that with really red colors here, is the fears. Boom, past, boom, all the question marks, old misunderstandings, old insecurities. They will show up so you can see them for what they are and let go of them again. That's why they show up. It's really good when old fears shows up. It means that you are on the right path. You are exploring the new, exploring your potential, exploring what it is, the new that you have seen exciting. Okay, thank you very much for watching here. I hope you enjoyed the video, just a short one, and give your thoughts about this in the comment section below, and happy manifesting. Okay, take care, bye-bye.